Me and Kim J, we were on a walk. As we were walking home, we saw there was this swimming pool that was open. And it's the winter, so there's like no water. We're just like, oh, like, what the hell is this? Like, let's just walk in and check it out real quick. So we literally walk in. There's nobody here. It's completely empty. We're like, whoa, what the hell? And then we literally go back to the door and they locked. Someone locked the gate. So we're now just stuck here.
Wait, are you like in the swimming pool area right now?
Yeah, I'm like literally in the
What the hell?
yeah. I feel like a lot of like horror movies though, like there's like maybe moments in them that I really like. Cause I've seen like for example like The Exorcist. I really fucked with that. But it's like there's like scenes in it that I really like. I love The Shining. The Shining is like a classic to me. That is like cinematic fucking masterpiece. Like everything is so good in that movie. It's just the right amount of like vague. Cause I think that's like the essence of horror. It's like the unknown, the fear of the unknown. Cause I think that's truly like the scariest. Like that's at least what really scares me. Jump scare shit, that's like short term, right? But I think good horror is horror that makes you think. It's the things that we don't see that's scary. And I feel like The Shining like captures that in such a good way. The Slender Man, everybody and their freaking grandma was like on like knew about that. I probably actually did tell my grandmother about Slender Man when that shit was that had so much like cultural impact. It was like who didn't know about Slender Man? Internet moment. I remember just like everybody in my school, like also just like, everyone was talking about it. I really like the first games honestly, because I remember too when those just came out, it was just such a big thing. Because that genre of video game is crazy where like you can't move. You just have to like do shit like around you. I think there's something really scary about that. Like when you have no control and you're just sat in a chair. I feel like that's what makes the first game so scary to me. But the newer games are crazy too. I feel like that whole franchise is crazy how much of a like big franchise that kind of became. I dressed up when I was younger as like Red from like the first Pokemon games. And I low-key got the costume down. Like I just cut up this school shirt and I had like a Pokeball. Last year I was just like money. I just like wore like a money suit. That was like awesome. Because it's just like people, you see it, you get it. I'm just like a lot of money. Like that's like what I am. I love trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treating is so fun. I grew up in Shanghai, so like it wasn't a thing that I like was aware of until like later. And I was like, wait, you just walk around, you get free candy? Like this is something that like what the fuck? Like I love trick-or-treating just for the experience because I don't like candy. So that's like a crazy culture because like I didn't really grow up with it. So to me it's also so interesting. I want to think of like a cool like scary song because music can be scary. The Squid Game. Dude, that's just low-key kind of scary. The thing is, it's just got so big and so memed that it's like not scary anymore. But like, if you just heard that song in a vacuum, it's scary. But it's so funny, like now that it's like I've heard so many insane EDM remixes of the Squid Game. Like, I'm like, why does this exist? I'll go to the gym and like, there's this old lady that like works out at the gym. She'll just play music out loud, which is lit, and she plays this crazy playlist where it's just like a mix of like a bunch of EDM shit. It's just like those random like 2-hour workout EDM remixes online. You know what I mean? So it's like anything can kind of go. You don't know. I mean, it's 2 hours of music content. There's this one time I was just working out. It was literally the Squid Game like theme, but like in this like workout, like high BPM, high tempo. This shit's low-key getting me in the zone. Shout out Squid Game.